Oh, my shoulder covers left the garbage on my footstool. I'm always like, I don't need to film all my makeup all the time. I'll really put that shit on, and I'll be excited to see what video that comes from, and then I look at it, and I didn't film that. Yeah, so who knows? I haven't talked about it because I found it to work on a day that I got dressed up and didn't film. Until I can figure out what's going on with my eyebrow pen, I've just stopped putting them on until afterwards, until after I have everything else on. Which kind of gives like bleached brow tease for a little bit, which is always fun. It's always fun for me. Oh my god, my hands. But yeah, that's kind of the only thing that's changed. I also just straight up stopped wearing eyeshadow for a little bit. I'm sure I'll come back to it, but right now I just can't make myself do that. I'm bad at it right now. So, just a shit ton of blush. And that's it. My eyebrows are two different thicknesses right now. But I think I like this thickness better than this one, so this one leads the march.
Then you mean
there's a chance that C team will betray us?
Come on, it's gonna go.
Hey, Norm. It tastes like shit.
Hey, who's he?
I don't know.
Before we get too deep into this, I do think we need to explain the plot to
There's gotta be a better way to say that.
Norm dies, that's the important thing. He's the brother of the main criminal guy. The cop who did it, he gets put on suspension, Tony Jaa with him, and then they kidnap the sister, and they go into the woods, there's a big fight, and then at the very end we find out the Paw's a winner.
Winner, Pa.
Hooray!
Hooray!
You're a winner, Paw!
I'm pretty sure Goro was in there somewhere too. Kept hearing his theme.
There's so much stolen music in this. It starts with like a sting to back to the and then goes right to the Goro theme. There's music from They Call Me Trinity.
Few times.
Yeah.
Oh, I was using the toilet.
Yeah, I was taking a shit.
Hopefully I don't have to tie-dye my shirt now.
Fuck coming here, I'm taking a shit, man.
Let's talk about Skims. I used to layer pieces for more support. I had to cut them up to get the right look. The perfect shape.
Hard to tell what's supposed to be a joke, what is the bad dubbing, or what is something serious that they just did badly.
Give me 200 dots. Here you go, 200.
Yeah?
Get up. Hurry, 200.
It's super funny. If you're a Tony Jaa fan, don't watch it expecting him to be the main character, but he does have some impressive fights in it. Kind of wasted talent on this film, but was the movie named Hard Gun because of the dad? He had a soft gun.
And this is an interaction that Kind of Cosmetics had with a young lady named Ella. Can't go on their Instagram anymore because Kind of Cosmetics has disabled their Instagram, and for good reason. They were asking their followers, their viewers, their creators, people who have not even purchased product from them, to leave them positive reviews on an app or a platform. I think it's called Test Pilot. And Ella here left. This is where it was going.
Don't think that it goes unnoticed.
And this is where it ended. This is particularly funny. Since we're sharing, I'm going to put it on my platform that is 400 times bigger than Ella's. So all 400,000 people, almost 500,000 people who follow me.
Listen, we love the work.
And I did find a couple of few things that they weren't in the color palette that looks best on me.
And we're
So
actually we're doing great.
my husband and guys, I truly feel bad for men that like to thrift because the only thing I can find are like old company t-shirts or like random brands or the worst sayings possible. I took a look at the shoes and didn't really find anything my size, so
I really have grown to like this from sponsor.
The selection was just
That is surprising for me.
I thought you were supposed to be working.
I did actually
Why are you
find
out
this
here
wallet
carrying it
here.
out?
It looks very blue on the camera.
Same as
It's
Bud.
actually really pretty green.
He's
Dorbies.
Dorbies.
Dorbies. Dorbies, please.
I looked through
Beast,
one last
please.
time. I thought that one was kind of cute, but not really my
Also,
style.
Marsha is getting
And
some
then,
extra
girl, what
Dorbies,
the
please.
hell is this?
sleeping.
I put it
Okay,
back
the kids
and
are
I
out
was
of
like, okay,
school.
it's time to leave. So I
Okay,
checked
so
out without
Buster,
finding
you're
any
grounded.
harm, but sometimes, you know, that's just
Dorbies. My love, my sweet niece.
Sometimes this is the reality
You know,
of
we kind of
thrifting
need
plus
help
size
with these.
clothing.
We don't
So I
want
started in the jeans area and didn't find anything in my size, so I moved on to the dresses, and the selection was just not giving. And also, they had a bunch of small and extra small sizes in the extra large section, which just pisses me off. So I moved on to tank tops, and I did find a couple of few things, but they weren't in the color palette that was best on me, so I left them behind.
No, we haven't blown up anything today.
What?
I think we're okay. Okay, we're gonna blow it up because nobody deserves to have that next to a car. That's literally our car. Only we're allowed to have that in pink flames, actually. So we gotta get rid of it.
Official
Let's blow it up
Cincinnati
really
government
quickly because
Instagram account.
she's
Just
kind
posted
of
my
copying
video.
us, if you ask me. And I'm like,
What?
girl, you're not part of this family, so
Cincinnati
that means you can't
government
have
Instagram
a very
account
cute car like
just
that.
reposted the
Blow
official
it up.
Cincinnati
Blow it
government
up. Woo!
Cincinnati government.
If you're looking
Imagine
for a
you blow
nippies
up
cover
somebody's
that
car and
actually
that's the
works
last thing you
and
do before you
lifts,
die.
this is the brand you want to go with.
What
Not
the
the other
hell?
known
That's
brand.
rhyming.
They don't work a 1-inch lift
I
on
mean,
top of
listen, at
it.
least she
And look at
finished
this,
business
rinse
that
and
she was
reuse,
supposed to finish
and it'll
before
be
she
just
died.
as
Like,
sticky.
she said, okay, you want me to blow up that car? I'll do it.
These come in a sealed off package.
Wait! We can challenge
They'll
it!
Hey! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it!
You're gonna place this out for 5 seconds, and then you're
It was in her fucking mouth.
Everybody, why does nobody listen to me?
This is probably better
Go
than
use.
as what I
Move the
wanted.
hell out the damn way, sir. Move. I guess it's break time. It's lunchtime, okay? Alright, I guess we're gonna...
That's better.
Back up! Back up! That's
Me.
good!
And I am thinking,
That's kind of crazy.
and
That's
plotting.
very sad. It's alright. We've been through a lot of death.
Don't get
I
comfortable.
feel like we're kind of used to it.
It's
So
Sunday
it's
night.
alright. Karen's telling
I
all these
have
Already do, and why so many dark romance authors feel the need to cling to the romance label when they're not writing romance novels. Because here's the thing, this is already sparking up thinking of these genres on a spectrum blurring into each other. Erotic horror and dark romance are right next to each other because dark romance already on some level is meant to disturb and unsettle by exploring taboo and dark subject matter, which is what is explored in a horror novel. A horror novel is meant to disturb and unsettle. A lot of these dark romance novels would read better if they just let go from this required romantic happy ending.
And when we were on the telehealth visit, I told her I had a brain chip.
Okay, so we gotta banish all
She
the
said,
ghosts,
do
I
not
guess,
hang up the
or
phone.
whatever.
I know
Whatever
what to
you gotta
do.
Okay,
I was
go
like,
ahead
oh,
and
thank
banish
God. Like,
this.
I've been
We
waiting
need
for
5
someone
of
to tell me
them.
the whole story, like why I have this brain chip. Like, tell me
Wait,
what
does
to
it
do.
actually
And I share this because I feel like it was a little unorthodox, but I am extremely grateful for her doing that. Or maybe it's not unorthodox. I'm not a mental health professional. I don't know. I have schizophrenia, so what convinced me to go to the psych hospital?
Yes!
I was tricked. She said, do not hang up the phone.
You ate my food,
Gig.
and I gave you some. And I bet it was spicy, and I bet you didn't like it. Because you're a princess.
This one's scary.
No, but before I can explore, my humans have to make sure my...
So he went to church with him this morning, and I asked him when he got home how church was, and he said, pretty boring. Jesus wasn't even there.
I probably should put the wig on and then eat. That would be smart. That would be smart. I was about to be like, alright guys, I'll see you on the other end. Put the wig on, bitch.
Any sign that a garment would be made too quickly is the length of the stitches that were used. Stitch length and overlocking, same thing. Form seams is either by binding, where the other strip of fabric is sewn around the raw edges, flat felling where the raw edge is turned inside and stitched down, or finished seam
This has
purpose
been
by
5
examining the
long
fiber
books
content.
of 2
And it has
women
the
being
warmth,
bullied by
for
everyone
weight,
they
for
meet
breathability,
and having their
etc.
bodily
that is most
autonomy
appropriate for the
systematically
context in which I
stripped
wear
from
garment.
them while they
This
wax
is a
poetic in their own
spandex
minds about how
suit. Are
much
you
they
kidding me?
secretly love
It's like
it. What
swimsuit
sort of
material. This is a swimsuit.
Handmaid's Tale GOP wet dream world
Why
are
is the
we
highest natural
building?
fiber
I
content
understand
in
some
washing machines rather than gentler hand washing? Its biggest issue initially was that it doesn't breathe. Even in something as fine as stockings, sweat really has nowhere to go.
Brewery in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is my blind date with the book. I was with my husband. It was 90 degrees. It was very, very hot. This was my second day doing this, and I dropped a table.
Oh my god. Okay, I've spent like 30 minutes just trying to get the curls out. I curled this wig like a month ago, so a part of me is not surprised. I just don't normally have this issue with the oh god damn. I just don't normally have an issue with the bigger curlers when they kind of sit for a while. So I wasn't expecting to be fighting for my life. And the color is interesting. It's very misery business. And of course, after all this, it's lifting.